welcome to No Physics with me. Hope all are doing good. Yes. So we have already started with Physics CBSE Class 10, Chapter 10, Light Reflection and Refraction, and we have already done with 3 sessions where we covered reflection part, right? So in first session basics, in second session we saw rules and how to draw ray diagram, and in third session we saw how image is formed using ray diagram, yes, for spherical mirrors. So in this session we are going to see sign convention for spherical mirrors. So this is one of the most important topic because this is mainly used to solve the numericals. So only when you understand sign convention you can easily solve numericals, okay? Positive and negative sign, where it will be used and how it is used, we are going to see in this session. In next session we will see about mirror formula and magnification, yes? So let us start with sign convention for spherical mirrors. So spherical mirrors means both concave as well as convex mirrors we are going to discuss, okay? So we are going to follow a sign convention which is called as new Cartesian sign convention. So based on this only we are going to decide the signs, okay? So first of all, before getting into concave and convex mirror, let us know what are all the important terms that we will consider for sign convention, okay? So note it down. Object distance is the first thing that we will consider. Object distance, which is denoted by the letter U. Next is image distance, which is denoted by the letter V. Next is object height, which is given by the letter H naught or H base O. Okay, and next is image height, which is given by the letter HI. Okay, then is focal length. You already know it is denoted by the letter F, and center of curvature. Okay. Which is denoted by the letter C. So object distance is nothing but at which position object is placed from pole. So we will consider pole as the origin, okay? So from there at what distance the object is placed is nothing but object distance. So it is denoted by the letter U. Next is image distance. Image distance is nothing but distance of the image from the pole, okay? Then object height, you know what is the height of the object, then what is the height of the image formed, okay? And next is focal length and center of curvature, already you know, it is denoted by letter F and C respectively. Clear? Now we will see for concave mirror, okay? So let's start drawing concave mirror. How will you draw a concave mirror? Like this, right? Then as usual, how will you draw the important points? What are all the important points? First you will draw the pole, right? Then what is this? Focus. Then this is center of curvature, right? Yes. So where you will be placing the object? You will place the object somewhere here. Okay. So first thing, once you write this, okay, let object we will consider later. Okay. So this is the very first thing that you will do, right? When you consider a concave mirror, as previously we have seen in previous sessions. So first when you consider a concave mirror, you will draw this and mark the parts, right? Yes. Now what you have to do is just imagine a graph. So how will you plot a graph? This is X, this is X dash, and this is Y, and this is Y dash, right? So right side you will have X, which means it is positive. The values will be positive, right? And X dash means negative values. Y means again positive values and Y dash is negative values. So the same applies here also. Okay. So what all you are placing left hand side of the mirror you will have negative values. What all you are placing right hand side of the mirror you will have positive values. What all you are placing above the principal axis you will have positive values, and below the principal axis you will have negative values. You are clear till this? Yes. So always remember, this is the most important thing you have to remember. Where you will place the object? You will place the object somewhere here, right? At infinity, beyond C, at C, between C and F, at F, between P and F. Everything lies before that is left hand side of the mirror, right? So your object will always be placed on your left hand side. So from the pole to the object you say it as object distance, right? So your object distance u will be always negative because your object is always placed to the left hand side of the mirror. Are you clear? Yes. Now next is image distance, right? Image distance V may have positive or negative value. Okay, in case of concave mirror, you may have image distance as positive or negative value. Just remember the 6 cases or the 6 positions where the object is placed. So, in first 5 cases until at F, you always have real and inverted, right? So, real and inverted means you will have image formed this side, correct? So, your image distance will be negative in those cases. So, for first 5 cases, for concave mirror only I am speaking about, okay? First 5 positions or first 5 cases, the image distance will always be negative since after reflection the image is formed on the same side, right? Real and inverted image. This side only we will have. So it is nothing but negative part. So we are considering image distance. Whereas for only one case, that is between P and F. For this case alone, your image distance will be positive because your image is formed behind the mirror. So it is in x-axis, right? So x means positive value. You understood till this? So 2 things we considered. One is object distance. Object distance is always considered to be negative since it is placed left hand side of the mirror. Okay. And image distance for first 5 positions it is negative because the image formed is real and inverted. So for reflection real and inverted means it will form on the same side. Clear? So the value will be negative. Whereas between P and F alone, you will have virtual and erect image and it is formed behind the mirror. So you will have positive value. Clear? Yes. Next, C and F we will fix. Okay, first. Where is C? C is to the left of the mirror which is negative. And F is also negative. Clear? So for concave mirror only I am saying all this, not for convex mirror. Convex mirror next we will discuss. Okay. Then next point we are going to see is object height. So object height is always positive because it is kept along y-axis, right? Not below. It is always kept above the principal axis. So your object height will always be positive. Clear? Irrespective of concave or convex lens. So 2 things will be constant for concave and convex mirror. One is object distance. Your object distance is always negative because it is placed left of the mirror, and object height is always positive because it is placed above the principal axis. Okay. Again, one more thing is image height. So image height, it has 2 cases. So image height means first 5 cases are real and inverted. So inverted means the image is formed below this principal axis, right? Yes or no? Yes. So in that case alone, in that 5 cases, you will have image height as negative. But only one case where image height is positive because you get virtual and erect image. So erect image means on the same side, right? So along y-axis only you will have image. So between P and F alone, your image height will be positive. Clear? I hope you are all clear with the sign convention given. So first thing, whenever you see a question based on concave mirror, first draw this diagram. Plot x, x dash, y dash. So you will have a clear cut idea how sign is used. Clear? So object distance is always negative. Then image distance for first 5 condition it is first 5 positions it is negative, and between P and F alone it is positive, and center of curvature and focal length lies left hand side of the mirror, so it is negative. Then image height is negative, and between P and F alone it is positive. Then object height. object height is always positive because it is kept above the principal axis. Clear? Yes. So once you learn this, you try one problem. Try solving one problem and check for the answer. Then you will have a clear-cut idea whether you have got a clear idea of this sign convention. Yes. Now we will go for convex mirror. Okay. So start drawing the convex mirror. So how will you draw a convex mirror? Like this, right? Yes. And this is the polished surface, the principal axis, and where is your center of curvature and focal length? It lies right hand side of your mirror. Okay, always remember this. For concave mirror, your center of curvature and focal length lies left of the mirror, whereas for convex mirror, it lies right of the mirror. Okay, because your sphere is like this. So the center of curvature is nothing but center of sphere, right? Yes. So your focus will be here, and this is nothing but your pole. So now mark x dash and y dash. Okay. So try by yourself. I will mention one by one. Try solving. Like if object distance, if I write, you must try saying whether it is negative or positive. Okay. Yes. So first is object distance. Okay. So object distance, you will always be negative as I told. Right. You will place it here. Okay. So it is negative. Now tell me image distance where it will be. Whether positive or negative. Yes. So image distance is nothing but what image you will get? You will get virtual and direct. Right. So virtual and direct means where you will form the image. Whether this side or that side. Right hand side. Right. Your image will be here. Virtual and direct means. Yes. So it will be positive. Next is C and F. Center of curvature and focal length lies right hand side of the mirror. So obviously it is both are positive. Clear? Whereas for concave mirror it was negative because C and F lies here. Whereas for convex it is right hand side. So it is positive. Okay. Now object height. Object height irrespective of both convex and concave. Object height will always be positive. Yes, because you will place above the principal axis. Am I right? Yes. Then the final thing is image height. Image height. Here, image height will always be positive or negative. What type of image you will get? You will get virtual and erect. Erect means up. Correct? Your arrow will be up. Correct? So, like this only you will have your image. And don't consider this point, just simply I am drawing. Okay, like erect means straight. So always it will be in positive side. So your image height will always be positive in both cases. Both cases we will get virtual and direct images only. So your image height will always be positive for convex mirror. Clear for sign? I hope you are now clear with both convex mirror and concave mirror sign convention. Yes? Okay, we have seen both concave mirror and convex mirror sign convention. I think you are all clear with this idea. Yes. So try solving problems. Practice these things. Okay. So using problems you try to practice. Then you won't have any confusion. Okay. So if you like the video, do share it with your friends. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.